Hey, hockey fans, how's everybody doing? It is that time of year. Another hockey season, regular season about to start tomorrow night, Tuesday, October 12th. Pretty excited. It's supposed to be a regular 82 game schedule this year. 32 teams. Obviously, the Seattle Kraken joining the NHL, making that 32 teams. A return of some outdoor games, Winter Classic I'm looking forward to, which I think is St. Louis and Minnesota. Just looking forward to hockey in general. I've enjoyed the preseason. I don't take much from preseason, but I have enjoyed just watching the guys skate and play and getting a pulse for things. But I think the real pulse will come when we see some real games being played. I've done picks for a couple of years now. This year I'm going to try to do things a little bit differently. I'm probably going to start by doing picks 4 days a week. I'll do Friday games, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I'm going to take Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off. Doing a little more research, a little more analytics to hopefully make the picks a little stronger. But I do like just watching a lot of hockey and getting a pulse on how I feel things are going to go. In my videos, I'll list the games. I'll list who is confirmed or probable for a net, the streaks, any news or any factors that I think are going to play a part on the game. Ultimately, who I think is going to win the game. Sometimes at the end when I'm just recapping and when I'm laying my wagers, I'll use the spread, but for just regular picks, it's just usually straight up where I'm going who's going to win, who's going to lose. And then I like to list the best bet on the slate. And also, I like to do a parlay. I'm going to track my overall picks. I'm going to track the best bet, and I'm also going to track the parlay so I can be as transparent as I can. And you guys can really see how I'm doing if you choose to follow me. 2 games to begin the season. We got the defending Stanley Cup champions, Tampa Bay, playing Pittsburgh Penguins in Tampa Bay. Vasilevsky listed to be a net for Tampa, and Jari listed to be a net for Pittsburgh. It'll be the first meeting of 3 games that these 2 teams play. It'll also be interesting. Pittsburgh's going to have a tough start. They're going to miss Gensel, Crosby, Aston Reese between injuries and COVID protocol. We do have a regular season, but COVID is going to play a part. The Seattle Kraken, I think, have 5 guys, is what I've got noted down, listed on COVID protocol right now. So it's going to be tough. 4 teams right now. But again, these are the first 2 games. They won their last preseason game against Columbus in overtime. Jason Zucker got a goal. I think Pittsburgh is going to be leaning on him a little bit more to get some goals this year. We'll see how he does. But they're going to have their hands full. Tampa is second-year Stanley Cup champion. They just signed John Cooper for a 3-year extension, the coach. So they like what he's doing and how he's kind of guiding this team. They lost a couple guys, but they kept most of their veterans and they protected quite a few guys. So it's just going to be a tough task. Vasilevsky is definitely one of the best goaltenders in the league, and we'll see if he is again this year, but I don't see any reason why he won't be. Tampa didn't look like a Stanley Cup team beginning of preseason, and again, I don't take much from preseason. They finished it off all right, 2 wins. The last one, 2 of them both against Florida, but the last one was a 4-2 win. Tampa's favored heavy here. On the straight up, they pay 1.5, whereas Pittsburgh pays 2.7. But I really do like Tampa to win this opening game. I think Pittsburgh's just going to have a couple struggles. Jari might keep them in the game. That's why I'm not going to play the spread on this one. But I do like Tampa to win game 1 for the regular season of the 2021-22 season. Second game, we've got the Seattle Kraken, which I'm excited about. I know a lot of people are. A lot of people in Seattle are very excited about this. And they're playing Vegas. Obviously, the second last team to join the NHL, and they're playing in Vegas. Grubauer listed to be a net for the Kraken. Leonard listed to be a net for the Golden Knights. And again, the Kraken, 5 guys listed on COVID protocol. And then Yanni Gourde, who they got from Tampa, he's not going to be playing. He's skating with the team now, but he had an off-season shoulder injury, so he's going to be off. They're going to be missing lots of guys. But it's not like they don't have a lot of history, so it'll be all right. I think they're still going to hold their own. I like the goaltending tandem that the Kraken acquired between Grubauer and Drieger. I think if they get some support from their forwards and defense and get some goals, I think that this team could do quite well. Will they do as good as Vegas did in their first year? That's still to be determined, but I think it's a potential for sure. The Knights, they lost their last preseason game 4-0 to San Jose. And obviously, Marc-Andre Fleury no longer with Vegas, and Vegas is betting on Leonard to step up and play that role. And I think that's a pretty high-risk bet with him. He's a good goaltender, but definitely hot and cold. And this is the first of 4 games that these teams will play. Vegas has always proven to be a tough place to play, or at least for the most part, it's proven that it's been a tough place to play. And the Kraken going in there, I don't know. I don't think Vegas is going to run away with it. I don't think it'll be a high-scoring game. And I actually like this spread here. It's a tough pick for me. I don't know. I can't see the Kraken winning the game in Vegas for their first game. If they do, it'll be the headlines everywhere. But I don't think that they're going to get blown out either. So on the straight up, Kraken pays 3.1. Obviously, Vegas favorite, it only pays 1.4. But on the point spread, plus 1.5, the Kraken pays 1.83, which I actually like. The over-under is 5.5, but I don't think I'm going to go there. The best bet out of those 2 games is definitely the Tampa, and I'm going to list that as my best bet, Tampa to beat Pittsburgh for game 1. And then for just a fun little parlay, I'm going to put a little bit of money on Tampa straight up, and then the Kraken at plus 1.5, and I'll parlay those 2, which comes up to a 2.745 multiple, and that'll be nice if those 2 hit to start the season. Again, I wish everyone the best of luck in their picks. I hope everyone enjoys the season. I hope it's a good season and we're not interrupted by COVID or anything else this year. And we just get a good full season of hockey, and that we do well with our picks and we make a little bit of money. That's my goal. Again, I'll be doing another video on Thursday night for Friday games, and then we'll carry on from there and we'll see how things go. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy and take care.